Hello students, can you name some oldest civilizations of the world? You know it very well because you have studied already in history, and that's why already I have given these oldest civilizations, the name of oldest civilizations. That is the Mesopotamian civilization, the Indus Valley civilization, the ancient Egyptian civilization, the ancient Greek civilization. Indus is one of the oldest civilization, we know it very well, and it has a remarkable history in the world. After independence, India achieved a lot of progress in socio-economic field, in agricultural field, in technology, in industry, even in education also. When you compare our literacy graph, you can understand that in 1947, India's literacy was just 12%. Now, today, it is more than 74% literacy rate we have in our country. According to this graph, you will understand that India has progressed a lot, achieved success in every field. So why we are studying this? Because being the most important country of the world, we are going to see in detail about this India through the first chapter of geography, that is India, size and location. Now, the important topics of the chapter are location, that is latitudinal location, longitudinal location, then size, that is area, land boundary, coastline, then India and the world, and India's neighbors. All these parts we are going to see through the first chapter of geography. But in today's session, we will see just the location of India, that is latitudinal extent and longitudinal extent. Now, my dear students, in 6th standard, you have studied in detail about these latitudes and longitudes. Means what is latitude and what is longitude. In detail about this you have studied. I will not waste more time on this. Just in short I will tell you about the latitudes and longitudes. Both latitude and longitude are angles measured with the center of the earth as an origin. Latitude specifies the north-south position of a point on the earth's surface, whereas longitude specifies the east-west position of a point on the earth's surface. You have these two globes. According to this, you can understand. Whatever the dotted line you see here in this globe, what you understand? This is the vertical line. This is the vertical line. It is longitude. And the part of this vertical line, you see, this is a dotted line, you can consider as a prime meridian. Okay. The part lying to this side of prime meridian, you can consider the eastern part. And the part lying to this side of the prime meridian, you will consider as western part. The same way, we have this latitude. The part lying above this dotted line, you will consider it as equator. The part lying above the equator is northern hemisphere, and the part lying below the equator is southern hemisphere. Okay, so we can understand the direction east-west with the help of longitude, and we can understand the direction north-south with the help of latitude. Okay, now I hope it is clear to you. So, in short, the definition of latitude and longitude, if you are asked, you can tell about that. Latitude are angles measured with the center of the earth, specifies the north-south position of a point on the earth's surface, whereas longitude are the angle measured with the center of the earth, specifies the east-west position of a point on the surface of the earth. Now, according to this, look at the globe, you will understand better. Now this is India and this is equator. India is lying above the equator. and this is prime meridian. India is lying in the east of the prime meridian. So according to these longitudes and latitudes, you can understand India is lying in the northeastern part of the globe. Okay, this is the idea about the location, means where is India located on the globe. Now exact latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India we will see here. Now first you see here, this is the easternmost longitude of India. What is the easternmost longitude of India? 97 degree 25-minute east. This is the easternmost longitude of India. Now what about the westernmost longitude? You can see here, this is the westernmost longitude, that is 68 degrees 7-minute east. Means both have east direction. Though it is lying in the west of India, but the longitudinal address is 68 degrees 7-minute east, and this is 97 degree 25-minute east. Now think about the latitudes. Now India, it is lying in the northern hemisphere. I told you about this. So according to this, both the latitudes, the southernmost latitude and the northernmost latitude, are in the northern hemisphere. That is the southernmost latitude of India. You can see the southernmost point. So the southernmost latitude of India is 8 degree 4-minute north, and the northernmost latitude of India is 37 degree 6-minute north. This is the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India. You can tell here, India is lying entirely in the northern hemisphere. As I told you in the first graph only, the world map only, the land extends between the latitude, what you have studied here, that 8 degree 4-minute north and 37 degree 6-minute north. This is the latitudinal extent of India. What about the longitudinal extent of India? The longitudinal extent, that is 68 degree 7-minute east and 97 degree 25-minute east. This is the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India. The most important latitude that passes through India, that is Tropic of Cancer. This Tropic of Cancer, that is 23 degree 30-minute north, the important latitude that divides India almost in two equal parts. Got it? So this is the part we have studied about the latitudes and longitudinal extent of India. Now talking about the island group. This in the southeast of our India, Andaman Nicobar Island is located. You can see here, this is the southeastern part of our country. The location of this island group, that is Andaman Nicobar Island group, and you know it very well. What is the capital of this Andaman Nicobar Island group? You can have this Port Blair. This is the important city or the capital of our Andaman Nicobar Island group. Now the next we have Lakshadweep Island group. Now where is Lakshadweep Island group located? You can see here, this is the Lakshadweep Island group located. Where it is? In the southwest of our country. This Lakshadweep Island group is located. Now according to this, I can even ask you, what is the important city of this Lakshadweep Island group, or the capital city of this Lakshadweep Island group? That is Kavaratti. So these are the two important island groups. They lie within India's boundary. Got it? So this is the idea we have studied. in this today's lecture. What we have studied? The location of our country. According to the latitudes and longitude, India is lying in the northeastern hemisphere. The important latitude, that is Tropic of Cancer, passes through India. It divides India almost in two parts, north and south. And the important island groups, even that also we have studied. That is Andaman Nicobar Island group and Lakshadweep Island group. So I hope you understood the part about the location of India. Now, in the next lecture, we'll see about the size of our country. Okay, students, thank you very much.